Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
This ain't about nobody else. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I just beat me. If I can keep doing that, then that means that I'm in a battle with the only person that fucking makes sense. I'm in a battle with the only person that I really want to fucking beat, and that's me. I don't care about anybody else. I have no worry or gripe about the next man or woman's journey or their level of success. That's not what I'm up against. If I can continue to outdo me from the day before, then I'm ahead. That's the newfound energy that I got out of life.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And in that clip, right, you have Kevin Hart talking about how he's only in a battle with himself. He don't care about nothing else. He don't care about nobody else, what they got going, their journey. He just care about his battle. You know what I mean? He feels as if he can beat himself and do better than he did yesterday. Then guess what? He'll be okay. And I want y'all to think the same way too. You know, we got a lot of distractions that's going on around us and we're not focused on ourselves enough. You know what I mean? The battle is with you. Like he said, that is the new energy that he got out of life. And that got to be your new energy as well. Your new energy is doing and being a better person than you was the day before. You know what I mean? And you got to understand that too. That's all that's the only thing that you need to be thinking about right now, because that's all that I'm concerned with is becoming the best version of myself, being in a battle with yourself, man. When you think about it, y'all got to understand we fight temptation every day. There's things that we want to eat that we got to tell ourselves not to eat. There's things that we want to do that we have to tell ourselves, hey, that ain't a good idea, so you won't do that. That is a battle. That's a fight. You know what I mean? That's a fight when you got all of these things that's being waved in your face and you having to turn it down. You know, your body, you know, you fighting against your mind, your body. Everything else that's around you, you know what I mean? That's trying to suck your energy up. You got to understand. Listen, all you need to do is be concerned about that fight. Don't be concerned about fighting with anybody else. Be concerned about that fight, that battle that you have with yourself. That is okay. All you're trying to do is become the best version of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you start getting caught up in all of these other things, they journey, you looking into how they living, you worried about this person, that person, that's when you fall off. You fall off because you become unfocused on yourself. You fall off because now you're not productive. Now you're not productive and you allowing yourself to get lost in all these other things other than becoming the best version of who you are. You worried about who they are and what they doing. But you're not worried about who you are and what you doing. So you can't do that if you're trying to excel in whatever field you're trying to do. And anything that you're trying to do, you can't do that. You ain't go get better at things in life living that way, worried about what the next person doing. You got to focus on yourself. You look in that mirror and understand that you got work to do. You in a battle with the person you was yesterday. You trying to be better than that. And listen, that is the new energy. That caught me off guard, but that is the new energy. Don't look at energy as just some just malevolent force that's just going to enter in you. You know what I mean? No, that is the new energy. The new energy is being concerned with yourself. The new energy is being in a battle with yourself because you trying to elevate. That is the new energy. Not too many people trying to do that. You got to understand, not too many people on that. They don't care. They just going with the with the things that life is giving them. You're not doing that. You're not going with you're not just taking just what life give you. You trying to live. That's like looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you okay right now. Everything that you did and where you are in life is solid, and that's where you stand. And that's it. That That can't be true. That can't be true, because if that was the case, then we wouldn't be up today. You know what I mean? We wouldn't have this opportunity that we have to be great. You know what I mean? And that's why I say that all the time. Take advantage of these opportunities that the Most High is giving you. You got to take advantage of that. Don't get lost in all of these other things, all of these things that's put around you. You ain't got to accept that. You ain't got to accept that. You ain't got to live in your pain. There's too many people that's living in their pain right now. And they just saturating in it, just sitting in it. They not trying to get out of it. They not trying to do better. They not trying to elevate. They not looking to the Most High, not praising the Most High. And guess what? They just sitting there saturating in that guilt, saturating in that pain. You know what I mean? Just engaging in everything that's around them. You know what I mean? They all in the mix, all lost in the sauce, because they don't want to focus on what they need to focus on, which is becoming the best version. They don't want to fight. They not in no battle with themselves. You know what I mean? They want to battle everybody else. They comfortable. They comfy right now. They comfortable with how they living. They comfortable feeling that pain that they feel. They just like forget it. You know, and that's almost the equivalent to saying F life. You know what I mean? That's F life. You're not appreciating the opportunity that you have. You know, you looking in the mirror and just saying, oh, well, this who I am, fuck it. You know, and most people that think that way, they don't have that vision that you have. You see yourself in a better situation. You see yourself looking different. You see yourself looking different. You already have this vision in your mind. And it makes it sad when you think about it, right? That people don't have that same vision. They don't have that same vision of themselves like they should have of themselves. How you got that vision, how you see yourself down the line. When you think about it, it's like, damn, so you don't, you know, when you see your homies and all of that, when you see certain people, like, damn, you don't see yourself like growing, like, or looking different, or in a different light, in a better circumstance, all that shit. Man, there's people that don't see it. So being that you see yourself like that, you got to continue to work. You got to continue, and you got to saturate yourself in this battle. You got to saturate yourself in this battle. They saturating themselves in pain. They saturating themselves in escapism. They saturating themselves in guilt. You know what I mean? They saturating themselves in negativity. You're not doing that. That's why you got to stay focused on what's important. What's important? What's important is becoming that vision that you see. That's what's important. That's the only thing that's important. I don't care who you close to. I don't care who around you, bro. I don't care who you close to, who around you, and all that other shit. That's not your responsibility. That's not your responsibility. You have to become the best version of yourself. You have to become that vision that you see yourself no matter what. No matter what. That's why the Most High tell you don't be in love with nothing. Don't fall in love with this false reality that's getting placed around you. Don't fall in love with that. Don't fall in love with all of these things. This is temporary. You got to prepare yourself for the next life anyways. That's why you don't get those dreamy eyes and falling in love with women, falling in love with money, falling in love with all of these things that life. This is temporary. You need to become the best version of yourself, man, and praise the Most High for giving you this opportunity that you have. But you're not doing that if you just accepting everything that life is giving you and not elevating. You're not doing that. You know, you falling in love with all these things around you that you know ain't right for you. You know what I mean? You giving into all these circumstances that you know ain't doing you no good. You sitting there and you living in your pain. Don't live in your pain. Rise up from that. That vision that a lot of y'all have in y'all head. Keep following that. Y'all see how y'all gonna be. Y'all can look in the mirror now and then you think about how you see yourself down the line and you know that's two different people. You know that's two different people. So you gotta continue to elevate and do what you do. You gotta engage in this battle. You got to engage in this battle with yourself. Don't be worried about nobody else in their journey. That's their journey. They live in their life. You live yours. All right? And that's my word. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?